This is Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.
Now joining me on Inside the Film Room, a key ingredient to the Governor's offense, Ahmaad Tanner. Ahmaad, thank you so much for joining me.
Got to be here.
My first question comes out. You ran for 70 yards against Ole Miss. What kind of goes through your head as you prepare, as you go into a big game, kind of like a game of going against like an FBS team like Ole Miss?
I honestly prepare the same. I try to keep everything going. You know, I got my superstitions and stuff like that, but I just try to take it one play at a time. You know, just like don't go in there just like trying to do everything. You know, you do one thing at a time and you do your job. So that's how I take it.
You touched on having some superstitions. Can you kind of give us one or two that you have before each game?
All right, one of them is that in the hotel, before we leave, I have to take a shower.
You have to take a shower?
I have to.
No matter what?
No matter what. I don't care if I took one the night before, the morning. I have to take one before we leave the hotel.
Superstitions carry in all sports, baseball and over into the football world. Now, one thing that we've seen as Governor's fans is how hype and how enthusiastic, I think is a better way to put it, head coach Scotty Walden can be. Can you touch on how important that is to the locker room and how important it is to the guys on this team?
It's very important. It's every day. It ain't just on game day. What people see on social media is every day, every second of the day. And it really gets the team going every day, you know what I'm saying? It gets hard out here. You know, you come to practice every day. It's hot, but he brings the energy every day, and it just brings us up with him. So it's a good thing to have in a coach. So we really enjoy it.
Now, a huge game coming up this Saturday against Morehead State. It's the first home game of the season since this past spring is the last time we had football. Can you go into what you're feeling, the expectations you have for yourself, and the expectations you have for the Governors?
It's gonna be a great one, man. I'm excited to be back here. It's gonna be my first game on in Forterra, so I'm excited about it. We just got to prepare like any other week. You know, come out and practice hard throughout the week, get the game plan, get it down, and go out here and get a win in Forterra.
What does it mean for you for it being the last game? How important is this season to you?
It's very important. I'm a fifth year, you know, been here through all the ups and downs, and I'm honestly just ready to get this season going, man. I'm excited for the upcoming games and just the season in general.
So now we're going to go start jumping into Morehead State, which is coming up this upcoming Saturday. It's kind of an exciting time for Austin P. It's the first home game. How excited are you, and how excited is your team?
We are fired up to get to play at Forterra Stadium and the beautiful campus we have right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm blown away by the excitement level our guys have. That when we talked to them last night about, hey, we're getting have our home opener now. All right, it's time to focus up, protect Forterra Stadium. They were all smiling and all fired up, and so we're excited to get to play at home finally.
The past 2 weeks, your offense has had a great outings both times. Morehead State coming off of a huge win against Point. 62-9 was the ending score of that game. How do you eliminate that momentum? How do you train for that momentum that they carry?
No doubt. They have a lot of momentum right now with their performance against Point. Not only did they dominate on offense, they dominated on defense. They did a great job, had a great game plan, and I think they're going to be primed and ready to come in and play a top 25 program in here in Austin P. And they're going to want to take us down. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, Jeff, we just got to focus on us, and we can't worry about their momentum. We got to worry about our momentum. And I think we still, even though coming after a loss, I think we still have a lot of momentum because our guys saw that we can compete, you know, at that high level. We just got to do it more consistently. And I think that, you know, coming into our home opener, it's going to be a red out. We're going to be wearing all red. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I think our guys are going to be, you know, ready for the challenge and ready to rise to the occasion. And we just got to go play Austin Peay State Governor football, fearless, fast, physical, and go play a million miles an hour and go protect our home turf. It's something in our program we take very serious is protecting our home turf, and we want to do that this Saturday at Forterra.
Well, I think all of Gov City Central is ready to see you guys dominate here on Forterra Stadium.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Coach, for joining me once again on Inside the Film Room. And remember, go Governors.
Go Govs.
This has been Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.